Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second period of action, Slashing Pumpkins versus the 5-minute major. Quick roster update for you folks. Sierra is now off for the Pumpkins, and Christina is in. Christina on the Pumpkins roster, so because they now have 3 of their full-time females, or at least 3 females on their original roster, they're not allowed to use a 4th female, which means that Sierra is done for the day. You'll see how that affects the complexion makeup of the Slashing Pumpkins play. Shots last period again were even 5-5. A shot there by Scott Fairchild that is saved by Travis. Attempted pass to center. It gets by everybody. Christina, the aforementioned female player for the Pumpkins, there with the play. Tough shot there by Scott. It goes off of, I believe, the pads of Travis. Couldn't tell completely from my angle, but that's what it appeared to be. Another shot by Ben, saved by Travis. Ben has 1 goal. Can he get a second? Loose, and it goes off the crossbar. No goal, ladies and gentlemen. Play will continue. Travis with a couple good saves there to keep his team alive and in it. Scott Fairchild with the puck. Looking for a pass. All the way up to Jessica Nayrod, who was wide open, though. Her shot will go well wide. The Pumpkins having some trouble getting out of their zone. Of course, as soon as I say that, they get it out of their zone. Wild shot by Kieran. It does not get anywhere near the crease. Jessica Nayrod with the puck. Christina battling against her. Christina will dump it along the other corner for Kieran to retrieve, but Ben gets to it first. He will hit it up now. Kept in by Davin. Still kept in, but Tom Van Haren is able to poke it aside. And it is out again. The Major's trying to press forward, but Josh is in their way. Hey, just let me know. Sorry, folks. Oh, a shot and a goal. Goalie equipment change is what I'm being told, so the clock will stop. That will count as a goal, though, ladies and gentlemen. Who made the shot? I hope I caught it. I think I did. I was briefly distracted by someone who was telling me goodbye, and so I had my face away from the camera, but I think I caught it because my camera was in that direction. But again, apologies if I did not. Such is life. I am at least mildly popular in the DCHL. I'd like to think so. So, you know, people come up to me, they say hi, they say bye. They say other varying things that could or could not be nice. Anyway, the clock is going to resume now, ladies and gentlemen. Travis looks to be all set. The score is now 2-0 in favor of the 5-minute major. Some issues with the scoreboard, but the clock is continuing to run now. Oh, Kieran is almost tripped up there, but he is able to regain his balance. Played out, and play is continuing. Stephanie now tried to get it deep, but Ashley was in her way. Dumped deep again, but the Slashing Pumpkins are able to get it out of the zone. Puck goes all the way to center for Tom Van Haren. He will backhand it to Stephanie. Stephanie with a backhand shot, but it goes behind the net rather than in it. Play in the corner now. Davin and Tom Van Haren with that battle. Jessica Nayrod's able to keep it in. It goes to Ben. But Ben's puck is poked away from him. Back and forth we go again. It's out of the zone now. Majors have to chase it down, and they will win the race. No one on the other team is anywhere near it at the time. Good dump, though, by the Majors, and it is scooped up by Travis, who chooses to hold on to it. I did not get the official call on that last goal, ladies and gentlemen, but again, you can find all stats, all schedules all info you could possibly ever want or need for your DCHL appetite at playdchl.com. Again, that website is playdchl.com. Face-off win by Slashing Pumpkins. They're not able to get it out. Molly Sider is able to keep it in for the Majors. Scott Fairchild gets to Molly. Molly with a shot, but wide of the net, goes into the corner. Stephanie has to retrieve it. She does. Attempted pass, but it's intercepted by Sabi. Sabi is able to carry it forward. He's continuing to move it forward, but finally now kicked out by the Majors. Scott Fairchild will take it the other way. Shot attempt, it's deflected by Josh. Scott will retain possession of this puck, and he's going to try to find Tom Van Haren at center. Not able to do so. Christina of the Pumpkins will try and get it out, but there are two Majors players in her way. And finally dumped out. This will go for icing. Yes. It is an icing call, so it'll go all the way back in the Slashing Pumpkin zone. They didn't have much of a choice, and to start this period at least, they have had some trouble getting it out quickly. So probably the right call there to ice it. Unlike the NHL, ladies and gentlemen, in the DCHL, we do allow you to change lines on an icing call. So if you ice it because your players are tired, you don't have to keep them out there. You can get a line change if you so desire. Face-off win by the Pumpkins, but it is kept in by Scott Fairchild, but only for a second. Josh is able to get to Sabi. Sabi is moving with it. Josh to Sabi again. A little tussle there for the puck, but it doesn't get on net. Sabi's shot will go wide. Another attempted shot, but Josh is jammed up, and Jason will cover it up for the whistle. Face-off win there by the Pumpkins. It gets over Davin's stick, though, and he's forced to run it down. Scott Fairchild was on his tail, but Davin's able to get it along the boards for Christina. And Christina's slash there. Not really a slash, he just tried to make a play on the puck. There's another clock stoppage here as we tend to an injured player. Scott Fairchild got whacked pretty hard. Again, inadvertently, it wasn't intentional by any means, and I do not believe this will be a penalty, but Scott was whacked hard enough to where he has to find some time to recover. So I will pause the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, and we will resume at the face-off.